One of the greatest signs before Qiyamah is the arrival of Imam al-Mahdi. But who is al-Mahdi? Al-Mahdi will be a righteous leader from the family of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His name will be the same as the name of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And some narrations mention that his father's name will also be the same as the name of the Prophet's father, making his name Muhammad ibn Abdullah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam described him as having a broad forehead and a large, well-shaped nose. But his greatest quality will not be his appearance. He will fill the earth with justice and fairness, just as it had been filled with oppression and injustice. He will appear during a time of great difficulty and disagreement. He will lead the Muslims and bring justice at a time when the world is filled with oppression. He will rule for 7 good years. It is during this period Dajjal and Prophet Isa alayhi salam will appear. And when Dajjal appears, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam warned us about him, because he will be one of the greatest trials humanity will ever face. He will be a man with one eye, and in between his eyes will be written kafir, which means disbeliever. He will travel across the earth, moving very quickly, reaching almost everywhere. But there are 2 places he will never be able to enter: Mecca and Medina, because angels will be guarding their entrances. But here is something frightening. He will only remain on earth for 40 days. But those 40 days will not be normal. The first day will be like a year, the second like a month, and the third like a week, and the remaining days will be like the normal days. He will come and claim to be Allah, but the true believers will know that he is a liar. He will deceive people with incredible things. Those who follow him will appear to receive blessings. Rain will come down, their crops and livestock will flourish. But those who reject him will face hardship. This will be a test from Allah. The Prophet ﷺ warned us about him and taught us to seek Allah's protection by reciting one surah. Comment below if you know which surah is that. After Dajjal appears and spreads his great fitna across the world, something incredible will happen. Prophet Isa alayhi salam will descend from the heavens. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam described his descent near the eastern minaret of Damascus, wearing 2 garments, with his hands resting on the wings of 2 angels. When he descends, he will not come with a new religion or a new law, nor will he revive Christianity. He will follow the message of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and rule with justice. At that time, the believers will gather around Isa alayhi salam, while those who follow falsehood will follow Dajjal. Before the descent of Isa alayhi salam, Imam al-Mahdi will be leading the believers, and Isa alayhi salam will join them. Then Prophet Isa alayhi salam will pursue Dajjal until he catches him at the gate of Lut, where he will kill him. The greatest fitna the world has ever seen will finally come to an end. After that, Prophet Isa alayhi salam will rule with justice. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that he will break the cross, kill the swine, and abolish the jizya. During this time of Prophet Isa alayhi salam and Imam al-Mahdi, wealth will become so abundant that people will no longer need charity, and the earth will experience a time of peace and blessings. According to a narration, Prophet Isa alayhi salam will remain on earth for 40 years until his appointed time, and he will eventually die a natural death like other human beings. There is a nation mentioned in the Qur'an that will be released before Qiyamah, and when they come out, no army will be able to stop them. Allah even mentioned them in the Qur'an. They are called Ya'juj wa Ma'juj. But to understand where they came from, we have to go back in history. There was a powerful and righteous king named Dhul Qarnayn, a man whom Allah had given power and the ability to travel across the world. During one of his journeys, he reached a place between 2 great mountains. There he found people who could barely understand what was being said to them. They came to Dhul Qarnayn with a desperate request: Inna Ya'juj wa Ma'juj mufsiduna fil ard. Ya'juj wa Ma'juj are spreading corruption across the world. They asked him to build a barrier between them and Ya'juj wa Ma'juj, but Dhul Qarnayn did not ask for their money. He told them that what Allah has given him was better. He built the barrier using iron and molten copper, creating a powerful wall between them and Ya'juj wa Ma'juj. Ya'juj wa Ma'juj tried to climb over it, but they could not. The people were finally protected from corruption. Dhul Qarnayn warned them and told them that this barrier will not remain forever. Near the end of times, Ya'juj wa Ma'juj will finally be released. They will spread across the earth in huge numbers, and no army will be able to defeat them. The believers will retreat with Isa alayhi salam to Mount At-Tur, seeking protection against Ya'juj wa Ma'juj. Ya'juj wa Ma'juj will spread across the land and drink so much water that those who come after each group will say, there was water once here. The believers will turn to Allah and start calling upon him, and Allah will answer them. He will send a disease upon the necks of Ya'juj wa Ma'juj, and they will suddenly die. Afterward, the earth will be filled with their bodies. Isa alayhi salam and the believers will come down from the mountain and find their bodies scattered everywhere with such a bad smell. They will call upon Allah once again, and Allah will send many bats to carry their bodies away. Then Allah will send rain that will cleanse the earth. After this terrifying trial, the earth will once again become blessed.